Okay, think we're back. I was having a internet issue. It is what it is. I think I fixed that shit. That's about the best I could do. I want to apologize about the inconvenience. I had an issue with the internet. It is what it is. There's nothing I could have did about it. Well, I mean, I did what I could do about it. I think I fixed it. Other than that, I don't know what to tell you. Now I'm trying to fix this camera back. I don't like that. I don't like that way that angle is. What the fuck, yo? This is literally why sometimes the show's late. I'm trying to get trying to get a reasonable angle out this bitch. That's good enough. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody had a beautiful day. We're gonna give it a second for people to get back in here real quick. I want to apologize. Had internet problems. There's nothing that I could do. I had to turn the shit all the way off and then all the way back on again. Never said Complex was gonna hire me, nor did I say that I wanted to work for them. So there you go. You just earned yourself getting kicked. Peace, most loyal. Shout out to you. Anybody else want to try to throw shade at me? Anybody else want to try to throw shade at me? But I was in a podcast on Complex. How about that though? Literally, I tell you I'm going to Complex because I was involved in the podcast, and now you're trying to get upset with me because I was only in the podcast. They didn't hire me. Shout out to you, you douchebag. Um, this is the type of food we need in our damn neighborhoods, man. You see this shit? You see them fucking this right here? That's that. That's that food we need. We need more of that food. That food right there. Anyway, so let's get into it. So a couple of things we want to talk about real quick. Um, let's do give appreciation to everybody that donated to the chat this morning. And then after we do that, let's do roll call and get right into it. All right, so this morning we want to give appreciation to Vic Star with the 14.99 drop, Omega Sunlight with the $5 drop, James S with the $6 drop, Lily B Hazelton with the $6.50 drop, James S with the $7 drop, and Rue Jones with the $10 drop. Definitely appreciate all of you. Appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody that come through. I don't know who shares. I don't know if anyone shares these videos or not, but if y'all everybody that share, I love y'all too. That's a whole fact. Sharing the video, hitting the like, those are good things. Appreciate all of y'all. All right, let's go through roll call real quick. What up, James S? How you doing this morning? What up, Jet Leader One? Said this joint is tripping. Yes, I had to restart the chat. Reasons I can't. I don't know reasons. I just had to restart the chat. What up, King G? James Dean, DSTN, Shy Murder. What up? What up, Angel Crispin? What up, Soleil? What up, Most Loyal, who just got kicked because they came here trying to throw shade at me? Peace. What up, Black Wolf? What up, Ken Dio? Shade Lacey. Who else we got up here? Did I say DSTN? What up, D Fresh, Almond Brown, Frank Cali, Renee Ricketts? How you doing? Renee Ricketts, is that a Wonder Bread thing you got going on? Anyway, what up, Rue Jones, Almond Brown? How's everybody doing this morning? I mean, it's after this tonight, this evening. All right, so there's a couple of things I want to discuss. One of the things I want to discuss is obviously you're seeing the video I put out about Takashi. Another thing I want to discuss is this whole position that P Diddy has. I um I don't know what to say. I seen people upset that P Diddy said what he said when in reality he said what we're supposed to have been telling our representatives for years. I wanted to play the piece, right? But I figured there's a good chance that I cannot play the piece because somebody else owns it. So that's the only reason why I don't have the actual shit queued up for you. So that's why I don't. So, real quick. So there's people that's upset at P. Diddy. I don't understand why. I'm with um him on this. So I'm gonna play the audio in hopes that the audio won't get us hit because I really want us to have a discussion about this. So I'm gonna play the audio in hopes that the audio don't get us hit. But I was like I couldn't play the video, the whole video. Somebody else owns it. It's gonna be a problem. Anyway, so here goes the audio, and then we're gonna discuss exactly what he said because I do not think that P Diddy is wrong. I think Sean Combs is right. I think sometimes let's just hear what he has to say real quick.
It's not going to be for free. We're going to have to see some promises. You know, what are we getting in return for our vote? Nothing has changed for Black America. And in order for us to vote for Biden, we can't be taken for granted like we always are because we're supposed to be Democrats or because people are afraid of Trump. It's whoever's going to take care of our community, whoever wants to make a deal. It's business at this point. You know, we can't trust politicians. You know, so we want to know very clearly, just like Trump made it clear that he wanted to build a wall, Biden needs to make it clear that he's going to change the lives and quality of life of Black and brown people, or else he can't get the vote. I will hold the vote hostage if I have to.
You said it here, said it first.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
Okay, one, I don't think Sean Combs at this point has a type of I don't think he can hold any votes hostage, but I think that he's extreme. He's 100% right. I don't think he's wrong at all in what he just said. I actually also wrote an article about this on our website. I also wrote an article about this on our website. Hold on, let me cue it up real quick. Huh. That's I just seen something extremely interesting. My apologies. Hold on, let me check this website real quick. Who sent it to me? What in the hell? It just don't make no sense. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm trying to get something for y'all. I'm an idiot. It's on my computer. I can just go right to my computer and get it. Do not ask me why I wasn't thinking about this. No, it didn't. Get out of here. The fuck? All right, so I recently wrote an article. It's in the BBN website. It goes it's about this particular topic. It starts off the ambition and responsibility are strange bedfellows. Often good deeds can be minimized because the individual who's responsible benefits from the outcome. In steps politicians, celebrities. If a person uses their celebrity to disseminate information that is valuable to the conversation, are they then grandstanding for attention? I think not. If not us, then who? If not now, then when? John Lewis. The bad boy himself, Sean Combs, was interviewed by Naomi Campbell of the Supermodels, and he spoke on a topic we need to discuss in the Black community. Black people seem to be under the belief that we must vote Democrat or we are helping the racists. Therefore, Democrats might not have the same energy when fighting for their campaign promises. There is no real need to keep them. Whether the campaign promises are kept or not deals with the individual. I'm not saying that Diddy has a point. I'm saying that Diddy believes that this conversation I'm not saying Diddy has a point. I'm saying Diddy believes that this conversation that needs to be had. What are the current Democratic nominees' plans? How will said plans benefit our community? I agree with him. For all the hate that gets thrown Donald Trump's way, there's one fact you cannot deny. Trump is getting that wall built. His base wanted it. Trump delivered. Diddy spoke about the Democratic nomination, telling us what he is going to do if telling us, the Democratic nominee telling us what he's going to do if he gets elected. We need to applaud Sean Combs on this one because he is correct. We need to have more transparency from our officials. We vote to elect. One voice, 1 million votes. Now, I say all that to say this, right? So that's the article I actually wrote, very short. You could just go check it out on the BBN website, read it for yourself. But one of the points that I wanted to bring out that I think Sean Combs is 100% right about is us as black folk, we don't seem to hold our political, the people that we elect, we don't seem to hold them responsible. People are always promising black folks something, and then we don't never get it. I'm gonna tell you something. All right, so when I was young, I pay attention. So the way I am is like this: if I see you keep promising me something, I know it's a waste of time for me to tell you a liar. You understand what I'm saying? It's a waste of time to tell a liar they're a liar. A liar know that they're a liar. A liar knows that they've been planning, they've been telling you that they're gonna do things that they're not gonna do. It's a waste of time telling a liar that they're a liar. But you have to then just start doing this, treating a liar like they're a liar. You don't call when you know somebody who's a liar, don't tell them that they're a liar. You're wasting your time. Just treat them like they're a liar. Because they're already a liar. You don't got to do nothing but act accordingly, right? How people fuck themselves up is they tell the liars that they know that the liars are liars. The liars already know this. The liars not only know that they lying, the liars are all hanging out together, practicing their lies and how they're gonna help each other lie. You understand what I'm saying? So it's a waste of time telling the liars they're a liar. So it's a waste of time when we elect these political officials and then they don't do the thing that they said that they were going to do, and then we're going to try to discuss it with them. They already knew they wasn't going to get these things done. Let me explain to you something real quick that is done in politics, whether you realize it or not. The person who wants your vote will offer you something they know that they cannot deliver. They'll offer you something that they know that there's no way that they can deliver this. And they'll offer it to you and they'll swear up and down that they're going to get it for you, knowing damn well that when they go, if they get elected and they go and there has to be a vote on this, it's never going to pass. They already know this because they know the other politicians' political leanings. So they already know that there's certain things that they're going to offer you that they cannot give you. What I believe Sean Combs is saying is just saying, yo, look, y'all got to keep it 100 with us. What are you offering us? What can you actually do? Not all of these promises that you're going to give us. What can you actually do? We want to see actual action. I'm going to explain to you right now why Republicans keep getting elected. Listen, everybody listen very closely. I'm going to explain to you why Republicans keep getting elected. Republicans are not going to stop getting elected. They are not going to stop getting elected. You want to know why? Because Republicans follow through on their campaign promises. Republicans follow through on their campaign promises. Hold on, let me plug this computer in. Republicans are going to keep winning over and over and over again. Because when they go to get elected, when they go in and they going through their debating thing, they're going to talk about all the campaign promises that they actually kept. Republicans keep their campaign promises. Democrats sell us a dream and then don't give us nothing. I'm talking in generalities right now. I'm pretty sure there is a ton of Republicans who did not keep their campaign promises, and I'm pretty sure that there are a lot of Democrats who did. But what I'm saying is the majority on either side either don't or do, or either do or don't is my point. And that is what literally is happening. You have these Republicans that they're getting elected because what they're promising their constituents, they get it for them. Diddy is just saying that we have to hold these Democrats responsible, and I'm agree with him. Hold on, just so could we have a quick vote real quick? Who thinks before we have a vote? I understand what some people are saying. Diddy is part of the 1%. He doesn't have our best interests in mind. Everything, anybody that's saying that, I'm not arguing that point. I just want to explain something real quick. We are literally supposed to be asking these questions that Diddy is saying that we need to be asking. He is not lying. He's 100% correct. We're supposed to be going up to Joe Biden and asking him what he's going to do for us. He's supposed to be going up to Trump asking Trump what he's going to do. The difference between Joe Biden and Trump, if Trump says he's going to do something, I'm confident Trump is going to do it. Can we have a vote real quick? Who's confident that if Trump says that he's going to do something, that he's actually going to do it? You're confident that if Trump say that he's going to do something, no matter how crazy it is, he's going to do it. You're not confident that Trump is going to do the thing that he tells us he's going to do. Can we get a quick vote? I'm curious. China. I'm curious. We only got one voter, James Belcher. Definitely appreciate you, Mr. Belcher. Oh, there the rest go. Got a couple more in there. So that in itself is why Trump has a better chance of winning than Biden. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Biden has went against black people's went against minorities' best interests a lot. Biden tried to get a lot of shit passed that was against minorities' best interests. A lot. Like, I don't know how much people know about actual politics, but Biden been trying to push shit that's bad for the for the black community. He's been trying to get laws passed that's bad for the black community. That's a fact. That's not games. That's a whole fact. What up, McQueen? Link is in the description. We got links down there for all of the merch. If you look in the cop some merch, link should be in the description of this video. You have the links down there for all the merch. Also, y'all should go sign up for the Acorn investing app. It's also in the comment section. I mean, it's also in the description. Y'all should probably go sign up for the Acorns investment app. That's a dope ass app. But yeah, the merch links are down there in the description. I think Biden looks like he's a I don't know. I don't know. Biden looks a little, I don't know what to say. I have no idea what Biden's policies are. But I'm pretty sure what's gonna happen is they're gonna surround him with Obama and Michelle and Hillary Clinton. I'm pretty sure they're gonna surround him with those individuals. I have no idea what Biden is for, but I do know that Biden tried to get quite a few policies passed that is against that will work against minorities. I wanted Bernie to win too, but I mean, let's be perfectly honest. You think Bernie is gonna make it 3 years in the office? You see how fast people age when they become president? Bernie's gonna be at his inauguration speech. He ain't gonna make it to midnight. James S says 7 women say that Biden touched them. I'm not gonna doubt it. I think all of these politicians got some weird shit going on with them. I'm gonna say something real quick, just so we can be clear about this. You know, one of the ways to get into politics is to do public service, right? You know, literally, one of the ways to get into politics is by doing public service, right? That's basically how you become a political figure. You work for the people, you do public service. But you know how they always trying to tell our people that if we do something good, that we have to make sure nobody knows about it. I'm going to say that again. Just pay attention. Hold on. I'm going to say this one more time. Listen to what I'm saying. You know, one of the ways that you become a politician is by being a public servant, by going out into the world and doing good, right? And the reason why you become a politician is because people see you doing this good. Get it? But they tell us that when we're going out and doing good, when we're going out and we're doing charity, we're supposed to not let nobody know that we're doing it. Think about that for a minute. That's crazy. Just think about that for a minute. That's why I keep trying to tell people, if you out there and you doing a good public service and you doing things that's helping the world, you better put that shit on the gram. You better put that shit on everything. Put that shit on everything. Put that shit on everything. I don't know. I'm not saying what Joe Biden is or isn't. I know I don't know his policies. I don't think I can vote for him. I don't know his policies. I don't know what he's gonna do. Um, when Obama was president, I didn't see Obama going out of his way to help black people. I'm gonna doubt that Joe Biden is gonna do that. When I mean, is that a reasonable? You know, when Obama was in office, I'm not knocking him. I'm not saying nothing bad about Obama, but I'm just saying when Obama was in office, he did not go out of his way to help minorities. He did things to help everybody, yes, but he did not go out of his way to help minorities. I have no reason to believe that Joe Biden is going to do that. What I do know is when Donald Trump wins, when he say he's gonna do some shit, Donald Trump go do that shit. I'm not voting for Donald Trump, but I'm just saying when Trump wins, when Trump say he's gonna go do something, Trump go. He's talking about building a wall. Everybody laughed at his ass. That motherfucker building a wall, yo. I need to know what Obama did to help minorities because you know we love him so much. Can somebody please explain to me? I need to know why do we think that Joe Biden is going to do anything different than what Obama did? Hell, at least under Trump, black people stopped getting killed by the police. Did anybody else notice that? Did anybody else notice that blacks being shot dead in the streets went down after Obama left office? Did anybody else notice that? After Trump after Obama left office, the black when Obama was in office, a black person was getting killed by the police like a couple of times a month. Didn't it seem like that, or am I exaggerating? When Obama was in office, it seemed like 2 or 3 people was getting black people was getting shot by the minorities every month. I didn't see Obama coming out saying nothing. I'm not knocking Obama. I'm not mad at Obama. I'm not sure. I'm just saying I didn't see Obama not one time. I didn't see him come out strong talking about how the government is going to fight against these people shooting black people, these police officers, that we're not going to handle this. We ain't going to accept this. I didn't see any of that. Okay, so Shy, you do know that they've been trying to get that passed for a long time. So they've been trying to get that passed. That bill that he signed, somebody else passed that bill. He just signed it. They've been trying to get that passed. I'm not saying he didn't do any good. Could we just be clear on this? I'm not saying Obama didn't do anything good at all. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying we were getting shot and killed in the streets like crazy. I did not hear him come out speaking about it as much as I think he should have. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying anything more than that. I'm not saying anything more than that. Just so we can be clear. So before everybody go hand over fist buck crazy up in this bitch. 1 second. 1 second, y'all. Hold on. Look, I understand Obama's situation. Obama was in the type of situation where if he did too much for black people, he was gonna lose some of the other people, because it would have seemed like he was only trying to help. I mean, I think I would have just did it anyway, but I'm not a politician. I don't know what kind of no, I don't know the political leanings of what could have been the fallout. He would know. I wouldn't know. So I'm just talking from a position of less information on the subject. I would have just liked if when some of these black people would have been getting killed in the street, he would have came out and spoke against the police officers that was doing it. Not all police in general, but against the individual police officers that did it. That would have been good. Also, wasn't Obama the governor of Chicago when it was at its worst? Like when Chicago was having its worst shootings and killings, wasn't Obama the president? Wasn't Obama the governor of Chicago? I could be wrong, but wasn't he the governor of Chicago when Chicago was Chirac? Chirac? He was a senator. Okay, thank you. All right, I wasn't 100% sure. Get asking, wasn't 100% sure. All right, let's move on from this though. Um, Y'all want to talk about this whole Takashi situation? Who want to talk about this Tekashi situation? Who was in office and you lived there? Who you talking about? You talking about in Chicago? Y'all want to talk about this Tekashi situation? Angel Christmas says in 2016, Obama said that the next president is gonna have a real bad situation in his hands. He was we are in 2020 and he's dealing with COVID-19 epidemic. What did he really know? Hmm. What up, Nicole? Give me 1 second. All right, so for everybody that don't know, the judge in the Tekashi Treyway case has decided to allow Tekashi to be able to shoot a music video. Music video is going to be shot in his backyard. The judge gave him 2 hours a week for like the next couple of weeks, and he also said that he's gonna give him 8 hours, I think, a day to work on new music. So salute to that. So salute to that. I'm gonna tell you something I find funny. I don't think he would have had to jump through all of these hoops if Cardi B wouldn't have got in trouble for being wouldn't have got in trouble for going to that party. I don't think he would have had to jump. I don't think Tekashi 6ix9ine would have had to jump through all of these hoops if Cardi B didn't get caught and get in trouble. I don't think he would have had to jump through all these hoops. Think about it for a second. He can't go in his backyard. Tekashi just had to get permission to go into his backyard. Tekashi just had to get permission to go into his basement. These are places that's literally on the property. These are places that's literally on the property. Think about that for a minute. Tekashi 6ix9ine just had to get permission to go to places that's literally on the property where he's being held captive. I don't want to see the paperwork he has to sign to go to the bathroom. That's crazy. That's crazy. D Fresh said Axe said he couldn't go on the balcony either. I'm gonna tell you the craziest thing about all of this, right? Hold on, YouTube comment. We can talk about that for a second. I'm gonna tell you the craziest shit about all of this. Do the government really got somebody watching him? Like, is there somebody in the bushes like, oh man, Tekashi, he got almost 1 foot out of the house. Oh, we about to go. Is there a guy doing that? Is there literally a guy watching Tekashi from the fucking bushes, wanting to wait for him to step 1 foot out the house so they could just pull up on his ass? That would be crazy. He'd be like that kid and shit. And what's the name of that damn Lala Corona? It's part of the damn. It's part of the damn. It's part of this the haunted house series where they got the witch. The witch is chasing the kids and they got the shit at the door, and then the girl's damn teddy bear's outside the door, and then the girl reach outside to get the teddy bear, and when she pulls it back in, she messes up the damn beads or whatever the hell they had, and then the damn the witch snatches out the door. Lala Corona, the curse of Lala Corona, whatever the fuck name of that damn thing is. Anyway, that's what Tekashi's gonna do. I'm pretty sure they're watching him because there's gonna be some idiot that's gonna try to attack Tekashi, and they're gonna take that idiot down and that idiot's whole entire crew. Whoever that idiot is hanging out with is gonna get taken down. I'm telling you. So I'm pretty sure they are watching him though. I'm pretty sure they are watching him. Don't get that shit confused. They watching him. They waiting for some idiot to do some stupid shit so they can open up another Rico. That's what they waiting for. That's why I keep telling people. I'm not saying don't, or I don't want anybody to attack anybody, just in general, just so we can be clear on this. But I'm not saying don't attack Tekashi because I'm like, I want the guy to live to be 100. I'm saying, you know that they're watching him, waiting for people to try to act up so they could try to get you caught up in something. Why would you put yourself in that situation? Why would you put yourself in that situation? That don't even make sense. You know they watching them. You know they waiting for somebody to do something to them. Yeah, it's the curse of Lala Corona. I said that Lala Rona. I don't know how to say that damn name. I don't think Tekashi is in. Why would he hurt himself? Why do you think Nicole Salazar? Why do you think Tekashi plans on hurting himself? Can you explain that one? Um, Somebody said that his girlfriend is currently suing Cardi B. This is true. I don't know why he unfollowed everybody. I don't know. Just clean sweep. I don't know. No, I didn't. She put a video together about when they was together. Was it a video like a positive video or a negative video? What up, Christine the Spartan? How you doing, Christine the Spartan? Was it a negative video or a positive video? I didn't see the video. Was it negative or positive? I'm just curious. I don't understand why she would do the video, but I mean, is it negative or positive? If positive, salute. What would y'all do if this was all a plan to make sure that nobody attacked her before he got out of jail? He was just like, look, I need you to go on social media and just talk bad about me all the way until I come home so nobody attack you. Maybe it was a plan. I don't know. Yeah, I seen Jade did her hair rainbowy. Look kind of dope. The rainbow's a whole win though. I'm pretty sure he gets some good assistance. Tekashi has some good people around him. I'm pretty sure that he gets some good advice, some good assistance. I'm pretty sure nobody's steering him the wrong way. And from what I hear, he's a very smart guy. So why not? She's suing Cardi B because the allegations that Cardi B had her and her sister beat up for having sex with Offset. Yeah, that new hairdo she got, I think that should look fly. Do we got a picture of her? Hold on. I'll show it. I think it's fly. What the hell? Why y'all always looking for a reason to hate on people? Sometimes shit just fly. I don't know. I don't know her account. I don't know. I don't know how to get to her account. What's her account? Okay, there you go. Yeah, this is it right here. This shit look fly. What are y'all talking about? That's her hair right there. This shit look fly. Why y'all hating on her for? I never been on her page before. Why y'all hating on her for? I know that's the first time I've been to her page. I think I never been on her page. Yo, that why y'all hating on her for? That hair look her jump off that hair look good. Man, Offset a rapper. All right, most male rappers is out there doing what they do. Yeah, Jade's a cutie. I mean, god dang it. I don't understand why y'all be arguing. Like y'all women, hold on, let's stop everything for a second. Y'all women, I don't understand y'all. Both of the chicks to be attractive, but since y'all don't like her, y'all call her ugly. Like, is that the way that women just like really disrespect each other by saying the other one's ugly? Like no matter how attractive they are, they're like, it is. Yeah, I guess that is because I know weirdo niggas that do stupid shit, weird shit like that too. So I guess that's what it is. Like if you just don't like somebody, they just automatically ugly. She was a stripper as far as I know. She was a bottle girl as far as I know. I don't know if she actually did stripping. I don't got the slightest idea. I know she was a bottle girl or something like that. Bartender. There you go. She was a bartender. I don't know what the fuck she was. What up, LV the Slap? Yeah, I didn't know what she was. No disrespect to her. I just didn't know what she was. Yeah, so that's gonna be funny. What do you mean she hung around for him? Her other man was already in jail. She just switched to another nigga. Part of my language, but her other man was already in jail. She was dating some other dude, and that dude locked up. Jay's a cutie. Jay's a cutie. I don't know. I'm not gonna call punch any names. I'm gonna drop this comment, YouTube Carmine, because let's not let's let's disagree with people a little nicer. I'm just gonna remove the comment though. Let's disagree with people a little bit nicer. I have no idea if Punch plans on trying to contact Tekashi or not. What the hell do I know? But remember, there's still a lot of people out there that don't like Tekashi in the music industry. There's still a lot of people in the music industry that's upset. Pardon me. There's still a lot of people in the music industry that's extremely upset at Tekashi. Don't forget about that. Just because his fans haven't gone anywhere, we're the media, we're still gonna talk about them. Don't get that confused. There's still a lot of people in the industry that really don't like Tekashi, and they're not playing with him. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about nothing physical trying to hurt him. I'm just talking about they don't want to do no business with him. They're not trying to fuck with nobody that fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the new way to finesse people. I'm telling you. The new way to finesse people is people are gonna pretend they got a problem with Tekashi, whether they do or they don't, just to get other people to jump out the window and do stupid shit and they do they work for them. I don't think Kuda has says anything negative about Tekashi at all either. D Fresh said, "How come Kuda hasn't said anything negative about Tekashi? He even did an interview with Punch." I don't. I keep trying to tell you, I don't believe Kuda has a reason to even be upset at Tekashi. The whole reason why Kuda got caught up in this has nothing to do with Tekashi. I'm telling you, this is just my opinion. First of all, could we just admit something real quick? Nobody wasn't even talking about Kuda B getting arrested until TMZ dropped that video, right? Was anybody talking about Kuda B getting arrested? Was anybody even thinking Kuda B was in name of mention in any of this shit? No, right? Until TMZ dropped that video. Yo, what up, Daddy Fast X? I don't think. First of all, can we also be clear on this? The government already knew about the Kuda B situation. Period. If Tekashi lied, he just go to jail to go to jail. Like that's the shit I don't understand. Y'all want Tekashi to lie. People want Tekashi to lie to the feds about shit that they already know and got proof on. I think that's my point more than anything else. I'm not defending snitching. Just so we could be clear on this. I am never defending snitching. What I'm saying is that the government knew these things were facts. They had evidence of these things. The individuals that's saying that Tekashi should have lied, it's like, oh, is it that you just think he should have just went to jail? Like, you understand what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Do y'all think that Tekashi should have just be in jail? Is that why people are upset? Because the police already knew, but y'all didn't want him to admit to what he did. I think he didn't want to be caught up in that. I mean, I don't know. I have not spoke to him personally, but I think he just didn't want to be caught up in that situation anymore. He was giving a lot of money to those guys. He was giving them a lot of money. Whether people want to admit it or acknowledge it or not, he was giving them a lot of money, a lot of money. They did protect them, except for from themselves. But other than that, from other outside forces, they protected them. That's a whole fact. But that was a bad situation. Um, I'm not knocking nobody, right? And I don't think that men own women. Just so we can be clear. But when Tekashi went out there and saw his baby mama getting that tattoo that he did not want her to have, and had another man standing over the top of her, making sure that she get that tattoo and he can't say nothing. I would want to get out of both of those relationships also. She got to go. Homeboy got to go. I'm just saying. That shit don't feel right. I'm not even talking about any type of extracurricular activities or anything like that. I'm just saying, I have a baby mama. I have somebody that I'm with, my relationship, that's my woman. I walk out, she's getting a tattoo that I don't want her to get. There's a whole nother dude standing over the top of her to make sure that she get that tattoo, and I don't stop her from getting the tattoo. They both gotta go. I'm just keeping it a stack. And yes, I understand men do not own women. In a relation or anything like that, because that's not even the important part of the conversation to me. The important part of the conversation to me is if I'm sitting there getting a tattoo that me and my woman was arguing about because she don't want me to get it, and I'm sitting there getting a tattoo, and I got some other female standing over the top of me to make sure that if my girl came over there and tried to disrupt it, she was gonna get hands and feet put on her. I'm gonna assume that girl is not gonna want, that woman is not gonna want to be in a relationship with me no more, because that's some weirdo shit. What the fuck? You just ordered it. What you ordered, Mr. Jones, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, see, Pablo, you don't even get what I'm saying. You're just here to cause argument, right? You don't even get what I'm saying, right? You're just here to argue, see, Pablo? That was extremely disrespectful. Oh, that's what it is. Appreciate you. Mugs of dope. But once again, I do not think that men own women bodies. Period. That I do not think that. That's what it is. I'm not gonna lie. The weird culture line is probably my favorite line. The weird culture, the weird culture merch is probably my favorite merch. I ain't gonna lie. But that's it. I'm dating a woman and she's doing something that me and her have discussed that I don't want her to do. Has nothing to do with me owning her body. Why is that other guy standing over her, guarding her, Like, what kind of shit is that? Why is the other guy standing over her guarding her? What kind of shit is that? That's where the problem lies. That's where the issue was. In my opinion. I could be wrong though, but in my opinion. It's not the whole her getting the tattoo. It's the whole somebody standing over her to prevent 6ix9ine from disrupting her tattoo. You get it? It's not the whole her getting a tattoo thing. Somebody standing there, so if 6ix9ine was to come over and say something, if Danny was to come over and say something, if Tekashi was to come over and say something, that person was there to stand guard. That's the point. It's not the point of her getting a tattoo. Get all the tattoos you want. I don't care. Fuck, I care. But also, I think he didn't want her to get that tattoo specifically. And you want to know the funniest thing about that? That Cactus Gang, somebody else owns the copyright to that. So Tekashi was right. She branded something at Cactus Gang shit, right? And I think it was supposed because they don't need a nigga or something like that. Some kind of weird thing, but it kind of dope. Like, it's kind of like me being a man, I'd be like, that's some weird shit. But like a female would hear it and be like, yo, that's kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? So it does have a dope concept behind it. But she doesn't own that. Some white dude in like Arizona or some shit like that own the copyright to own the trademark, pardon me. Own the trademark, the Cactus Gang. So she doesn't even own that. So Tekashi was dead right when he told her not to get the tattoo. Dead right. There was nothing wrong. He was 100% right. But I don't know what Travis got with it, but some white guy. I don't know, some white guy like in. They was talking about it because remember when she was trying to push the merch, and the merch was kind of cute. Not for nothing, her merch was kind of cute. They had like them boy shorts things going on. I thought that was dope. Like, you know what I'm saying. The merch was kind of cute. They could have. There's a couple of things they could have did a little bit different in my opinion, but the merch was kind of cute. I like seeing a woman in a nice pair. I like seeing a woman with a nice ass and a nice set of legs and some boy shorts. That's a fact. Don't let nobody lie to you. Jones say you ordering the hoodie tomorrow. That's what's up. Also, everybody don't forget we have actually a new frost line out there too, just in general. Just for don't want anybody to forget. Um, I'm gonna give me something to drink. We're gonna play a quick commercial.
Cause I know I'm getting money and I know when they see me coming, I know they I know they want my position. I got the flow lock cause the shit is so top notch. I got the drop on you niggas, my bitch in the field while I watch from the skybox. I met her ass in some Fendi, her makeup was Fenty.
Yeah, I need something to drink. Excuse me. Yeah, I worked on the Frost logo a while back. A couple of days ago. I already got like the next two ready, but this is where we're gonna stay at for the moment. We're gonna stay here for a moment though. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm good. It's just I got allergies. I walked in the other room. The window was open. That shit is not working. Excuse me. Hold on 1 second. This is allergy season still, y'all. What the hell? Y'all know that, right? Excuse me. It's still allergy season out here, man. Thank you for all the bless yous, especially you, Almond Brown. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm just allergies. I'm just sneezing. There's nothing I can do about it. Allergies. All right, so wait, what? Okay, first of all, Kendio, I'm already past that already. The thing that you're talking about, I've already done that. That artwork is done already. And I have somebody that's already seen the artwork, so I don't gotta lie to you. Act shy. That artwork's done already. So that's a great idea. But so Tekashi is gonna be allowed to make his music video. I think they said he's coming back to social media on Friday. Pardon me, I'm not 100% certain, but I think they said he's coming back to social media on Friday. So I'm guessing, is the 8th Friday? No, the 8th is today's Tuesday? No, today's Wednesday. So the 8th is on Friday. The 8th is on Friday. All right, that's what it is. You already know. Send it to me, Stacks. You already know. Yeah, so the 8th is Friday coming up. On the 8th, I think he's gonna be let loose. Are they gonna have like is he gonna have like graphics with like a cage and him breaking out of a cage, probably with a piece of cheese in his mouth, with his orange with his prison jumpsuit on. He's breaking out of the cage. He got some cheese in his mouth with the prison jumpsuit on. That might be dope. That might be dope. If his people get together and do that, like you know how they have the regular like box cage and shit, and he's like breaking out of that bitch. He got like the cheese in his mouth. And yeah, that shit might be dope. That might be a dope ass concept, man. I don't know when his birthday is. So I don't. Point being is, real quick. Point being is that oh, the 8th is his birthday. Oh, say salute. I know everybody, not everybody, but there are some people waiting for him to come back to social media. We have the French Montanas out here trying to troll. We had the I think French Montana was trolling. I don't care what nobody say. Well, I don't think he was trolling. I think he was just being a dude from the Bronx, and we just tend to just do what we want to do. So he might not have been trolling. But Young Chop, I think he was trolling. And I think people just don't know how to do the trolling way the way that Tekashi was doing it. I don't believe that the baby mama's dating anybody right now. She was dating dude that got locked up for doing stupid shit. How you gonna get locked up? Hold on 1 second. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but she was dating a dude that got locked up because he seen somebody that tried to rob him. Somebody who was not even successful at robbing him. Somebody who tried to rob him. He seen somebody that was trying to rob him. When he saw him, he veered off the road, hit him and his son with the car, or hit him with the car, maybe hit his son with the car. I'm not 100% sure on that. Jumped out the whip, ran up to dude, cut him in his face, jumped back in the car and sped off. That motherfucker don't want to be free. I don't know no other way to put it. I don't know no other way to explain that to you. That dude that did that dumb shit, he don't want to be free. Anyway, she's not dating him anymore. She stopped dating him. I think she recently said she was single. I don't know. I don't really care. But that dude don't want to be free. I'm not trying to disrespect him, his family, nothing of that. You could take it however you want. Be honest with you, but homeboy, if you driving down the street and you see somebody that you got problems with and your first instinct is to veer off the road and hit them, it's just a matter of time before you give your freedom away. That's a whole fact. You can take it however you want to take it. That's just a matter of time before you give your freedom away. That's crazy. They ain't jumped out the car, cut dude in the face. Yeah, he's not trying to be free. You understand what I'm saying? He trying to be super bad and tough. He trying to have a name. You could either want to be a free man or have reputation. You can't really do both. You got to choose. In order to get that reputation, you're going to have to go get locked up for a couple of years. Depending on how much reputation you want is depending on what kind of crime you're going to have to do in order to be locked up for a certain amount of time. So me, I don't give a fuck about reputation. I like being a free man. Yeah, he got all the reputation he want now. They're like, yo, how you got locked up? Well, so you know, there was this guy I had beef with him. He tried to steal my chain. Yeah, fuck that guy. So I saw him. And so I just veered off the road and hit him with the car. You did what? I just veered off the road. Well, fuck that homie. Yeah, he tried to rob you. Yo, good thing you got out of there. How did they catch you? Nah, so then after that, I got out the car. And you got out the car? I got out the car. You got out the car. Yeah, man, I got out the car. Why did you get out the car? Well, you know, I had to cut him. Cut him? You just hit him with the car. Why you gotta cut him? Like, what? Like, these are the questions I would be asking. Like, what the hell? Wait, you just hit him with the car. You had to cut him too? Those are the questions I'd be asking. Like, what the hell is going on here? Really? Homie, you wasn't had no idea. So hold on, you're trying to tell me before you got out the car, they didn't even know how you looked. You could have just said the car was stolen. You could have just said the car was stolen. Seriously. He is trying to go to prison. He's just trying to go to prison. But that's another reason why, and this is hand to God. That's why I prefer to date females that don't want any problems. Because a female that don't want any problems, when you get into an argument out there in the street, she's going to want to try to convince you to not fight. That's the type of woman I want to be with. Like, yeah, if everything goes down and she's strapped to make sure she got my back, that's dope. But I don't want to be with the female that's constantly whispering in my ear shit that's going to make me go after people. Because that shouldn't be our goal in life. Our goal in life shouldn't be to be angry at other people. Our goal in life shouldn't be to get even with other people. Our goal in life should be to prosper. That dude, and I don't know about her, I'm not saying she did it, but that dude, maybe it was the people that he was with, his homeboys that he was hanging out with, but he obviously has something to prove. We need to stop having something to prove. You know how many people in jail right now because they had something to prove? Yeah, I mean, I want a ride or die chick. Who don't? But I also don't want that female that's gonna be talking to me and get me in the shit. I can get in the shit by myself. Now that don't work for everybody, but I tend to get into a lot of shit by myself. Half of the time I'm not even doing anything, to be honest with you. Half of the time I'm just somewhere. Tommy was in other girls' DMs asking for bail money. Why was he asking for bail money? Isn't he some type of rapper? Isn't he some type of rapper? Tommy G's, he's a rapper, right? Don't he do shows and shit and got something going on? I mean, I don't know. I'm asking at this point. I don't know about that guy. I'm asking at this point. Liberty Hazelton said even his hood was like, what the fuck? You got out and cut him too? Hey, it was just overkill. That was just overkill. You hit him with the car, and then you got out the car and cut him in the face? This is how you giving it up, homie? I don't even want to be, nah, me and you, I don't want to go nowhere with you. I don't want to go nowhere with you. I don't want to be around you because you're not a person that problems follow. You're a person that follows problems. That was crazy. How she get it wasn't and then wasn't the other dude she was with, and then she was with some dude before that? That shit looked fake as hell. She was with some dude before she was with that Tommy G's dude. That shit looked fake as hell. And then she was like bashing the dude. It didn't end well with them or whatever the case was. I feel bad for her. I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of feel bad for her. I feel bad for her for real, for real. I ain't gonna lie. She been doing skits with Damn Homie and Homeboy that do the skits with Damn Homie. They both funny. Damn Homie is funny, and the dude that do the skits with Damn Homie, they funny. I like them. They both funny. They just did a skit with her recently. She's getting a little bit better at acting. Maybe they did a skit with her recently, and it was kind of a little funny. Well, they're funny. They're funny. They're really funny. I mean, some of Damn Homie shit kind of be like you said the same thing that last time, but I don't know. She's funny. I like her. I don't know who you talking about, Kendio. I think I seen somewhere where she said she wanted to get tats on her arms and stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what people do. They get sleeves. I look at it odd now when I see a person get a tattoo and they don't get a full sleeve. They just get like one tattoo or two tattoos. That looks odd now. Nowadays, you expect for a person to get a whole sleeve. No, all of this done. You know, you understand what I'm saying? You expect that. If you get one, you expect for them to cover the whole region. Just expect it. I don't think I've ever dated a woman with a tattoo. I come from a whole different era. She always liked thugs. 6ix9ine was thugging on the cool dudes he was with. Turned him up. I'm just saying. Well, I mean, I don't know, but I've seen her moms, and her mother looks like she's with all the shits. Yeah. So I think that they're just they street. What the fuck? Shout out to Rue Jones for becoming a bag swing. Appreciate you, my brother. They street. Like, what else you gonna expect? They street. So, Rue Jones, I'm just curious. Are you gonna get any Green Team merch? Because you know the Green Team merch is for the individuals that's part of the Green Team. Y'all do know that, right? Y'all have your own merch. I would love for everybody that's a part of the green team that buys merch to send me the pictures so we could put something together. Just green team members. That would be dope. Has to be clothes though, not just a mug. Did y'all see? Did y'all see the dude that got all the tats like 6ix9ine? There is a dude. There is a dude that got all of the 6ix9ine face tats. I don't know how true this is. This shit says the Daily Star. I don't know if this shit is fake. Okay, no, this shit is fake. I don't know if this shit is fake. This nigga just don't got 6ix9ine tats though. He got tats like the other dude too. Part of my left. I'm a star. Okay. I want to show y'all the dude. I don't think. Okay, so this is what the article says, but the dude doesn't have 6ix9ine stats. This tats. This is a bullshit ass article. The dude just got face tats. He got a 13 on his head, and his other tats look like from Little Xan. His other tats look like Little Xan tats, but he do got the 13 on his head. So if he trying to smoke them cigarettes through his nose and his ears, he got a whole new thing coming to him. Shout out to that guy though. And yes, I believe that the new music is going to be dropping on the 8th. That's what that's about. I believe the new music will be dropping on it. I don't know that guy. I don't know what's wrong with that guy. That guy didn't know what the fuck he wanted to be like. 1 second. Just want to blow my nose. 1 second. I never understood. Like, I don't have nothing against tattoos. I don't think there's nothing. I mean, I'm not gonna get them personally, but I'm not gonna look at somebody with a tattoo and think. But I don't really understand the face tattoo thing. Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand the face tattoo, and I don't understand the women getting tattoos right here. I just don't understand it. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying I don't understand it. Like, can somebody explain that to me? 6ix9ine is it just says May 8th. May 8th. People are assuming that 6ix9ine is dropping music on May 8th. Yeah, so I don't get it. I mean, I'm not knocking the face tattoos. I'm not knocking the when the women get the tattoos right here. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying I don't get it. I don't understand it. What you see now, Rue Jones? I don't know what you're saying you see. I mean, I'm not gonna even say. I'm pretty sure there's people that's hiring people with face tattoos now. Wait, Deshaun Ragsdale, you got face tattoos? I don't think sagging pants came from jail, Michael Butler, because let me explain something about this sagging pants thing that people keep trying to say came from jail. You want to know why sagging pants was happening? Because a lot of people was getting hand-me-down clothing. When you get hand-me-down clothes from your older cousin or your bigger brother or whoever the hell that is, them shits don't fit. A lot of times them hand-me-down clothes don't come with a hand-me-down belt. So a lot of times people just had pants that didn't fit because it was hand-me-down clothes. Not because all of us knew people that came from prison. Because a lot of us didn't even... When I was growing up, the people that I seen come out of prison, they were sharp. The people that I seen come out of prison, when I was growing up, my family members that came out of prison was sharp. When I was growing up, my pants was sagging all the time. You want to know why? I had belt problems. How you going to tell me to Google my life, Michael Butler? Michael Butler, how you going to tell me to Google my life? How you going to tell me to Google my life, Michael Butler? When the people I knew that was coming home from jail, them motherfuckers' clothes was ironed to the T. Them motherfuckers' waves was fresh. People was coming home fly. People was coming home fly. Dude, how are you going to tell me what I lived? Michael Butler, how are you going to tell me what I lived? Now you're going to say that's an opinion, and you're going to try to marginalize my life. But then when I kick you, you're going to say that you're getting kicked because you're not agreeing with me. Not you getting kicked because you're marginalizing my life and you're disrespecting me. Not because of that. You're going to say that you're getting kicked for a whole different reason. I get it. My pants was sagging because I ain't had no fucking belt and I had hand-me-down fucking pants sometimes. Okay? I had 4 older brothers. Sometimes you wanted to wear your brother's shit. I'm keeping it a stack. Sometimes you had whatever the hell. You just wanted to wear your brother's shit because that was your older brother. To you, it was flyer. So don't come in here and tell me about whatever the fuck. And I know my own life. What up, Milton Lovett? I'm just explaining that there are a lot of people who pants sag because of a lack of a belt and hand-me-down clothes. It ain't had shit to do with prison. I didn't hear about this sagging pants because of prison shit until after I was damn near 20. Now, I'm not saying there aren't people that started sagging their pants because they got it from prison. I'm just saying that was not my case, nor the case of the individuals that I grew up with who also sagged their pants. Okay. All right, salute. That nigga Deshaun Ragsdale got mad tats, though. What I'm trying to explain is that whole it came from the prison shit ain't East Coast stuff. Maybe that's why it happened on the West Coast. I don't know. I grew up in the Bronx. You know how many kids was running around with me that didn't have no belt? That didn't have no belt. No belt. You understand that? Thank you, Michael Lovett. We sag big pants, not our little bros pants. Nowadays, people is sagging tight jeans. I don't know why their pants are sagging. Motherfuckers have on stretch pants. You got men putting on damn near yoga pants, sagging them. That's totally different. If you're saying those people, it's because of some prison shit, okay, I can't argue that. But what I'm saying is there are a lot of people that didn't sag their pants on purpose. It was done because they didn't have the appropriate size clothing and the lack of a belt. That's what I'm saying. Dudes be having skinny jeans and sagging their pants. And I'm like, why? I don't even understand the whole skinny jeans wearing thing anyway. Are they wearing skinny jeans because the record label tells them they have to? Like, is the record labels really coming up to them like, there's these new skinny jeans, you gotta wear them? I understand none of that shit. So because you used the rope, everybody else should have used the rope, Michael Butler? Do you see what he's doing? Don't you hate when people do that? When y'all talking about something, but because they did a thing, they assume everybody else should have did the same thing? Did you hate when people do that? Don't that make you feel sometimes like people are just liars and they making shit up? They just saying any old thing to try to be right? I kick people for that sometimes, by the way. When people just saying shit and I'm just like, this nigga know he lying. I'm gonna kick him. What up, Anthony Upton? I'm just not wearing those skinny jeans in general. I'm a grown man. When I wear the fucking, not even the relaxed fits, but like the nice fits, I feel weird. Anyway, we gotta call it a wrap. We ain't really discussed too much tonight. Just to give a real quick recap, I don't think that P. Diddy is wrong. I think P. Diddy is right. Please, let's find out what Let's find out what Joe Biden is pushing before we just decide to vote for him. I think Democrats has it easy because they don't even have to follow through with their campaign promises. All they have to do is be a Democrat, and they're gonna get a large number of people voting for them, just because us black people feel like we can't vote for Republicans, and if we do, we're helping racists. So Democrats don't have to follow through with their campaign promises. Democrats don't have to do anything that Republicans have to do. If you look at what Republicans do, Republicans get voted into office and then do the thing that they said they were gonna do. Democrats get voted into office and then talk about how they can't do what they said they was gonna do because the Republicans are stopping them. Tell me where the lie at. Tell me where the lie at. Trump is actually building a fucking wall. We don't know how good the wall is gonna be. We don't know how good the wall is gonna be. We don't know how many years it's gonna take him to finish the wall. We ain't got the slightest idea. But Trump is building a wall. Just think about that for a minute. He made an incredible campaign promise. an incredible campaign promise that people laughed at him about. Ain't no way you building a damn wall across a whole country to separate a whole country. Get out of here with that. Go get some chitlins or collard greens and sit over there in the corner. No chitlins. We don't want nobody eating them shits. Go get some collard greens and some mac and cheese and sit over there in the corner, man. You don't even know what you talk about, Trump. But what's Trump doing? Actually building a damn wall that nobody thought was possible. Wasting billions. Damn Democrats promise us some shit. We don't never get it. Democrats promise us some shit. We don't never get it. When was the last time the Democrats gave us a big promise and then we got the thing they promised us? Can somebody tell me when this was? Universal healthcare, Obamacare, and that was, somebody wrote that, BP. Universal healthcare, Obamacare, and then that was redacted basically. They basically retroactively took that out. So what do we really get from Democrats that we get to even keep? You understand what I'm saying? Democrats ain't doing shit for us. I'm not saying vote for Trump. Believe me, I'm not saying that. But Democrats ain't doing shit for us. Could we stop just voting for them till they start doing something? Could we do that? I'm 100% ready to let Trump win again if that teaches the Democrats that they have to actually start following through with some of their fucking campaign promises. Some of them, they don't follow with no campaign promises. This shit is crazy. They taking all, not just the Democrats, the government in general, it's taking all of the money out of our schools. And they're giving them to everybody else. This shit is crazy. Anyway, we're gonna pull up out of here. We just want to talk about that. May 8th, Tekashi got something that they're gonna be dropping. We're not 100% sure what it is yet. We're gonna see. Shah says, we're in a rock and a hard place, man. Like, what kind of options is this? That's a whole fact. No, the other options was even tougher. Hillary Clinton or Donald Trump, that was even tougher than this one. Because at least now we know Donald Trump is going to do all the crazy things he can think of. See, before we didn't know. We didn't know what to expect from Trump. We know what to expect from Trump now. He's going to do all of the crazy shit he says he's going to do. And he's going to try to do more stuff. It's just some of the stuff ain't possible. Like injecting ourselves with damn Clorox bleach. A lot of he's gonna, I don't know what to tell you. Trump is just, should we just keep him as president forever? Because I'm trying to tell you, it's just way too crazy out here. Anyway, with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe. If you have anybody awake in your household, please give them a hug. Tell them you love them. We don't never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Please give people their flowers while they're here. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this. I'm out.